What's good, TTG family? Welcome back to part 6 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Hope everybody been doing well. Let's get straight to the gameplay, man. I think the last part we left off, we're supposed to go see Seer, so let's get on to the journey. Jeddah.
Full speed to Jeddah.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holo projector.
I got it.
Interact with the holo table.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah, hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Okay.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead.
It's crazy how you can't even walk up that. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Alright, y'all. Finally got it. It's gonna be over here. It's not. I thought you was gonna use that wall to get up there, but you don't use the wall. Slide over here. Then we're gonna be using this to climb. It took me so long to figure that out. Y'all don't even know. And then get up here. And get on this wall over here. Alright, finally, about down time. Now we got a shortcut. Why couldn't the shortcut have been made for us already?
Jedi. Not bad. Let's check it out.
Quick. Got one skill point available. I'm not even gonna use it yet.
All right, let's go.
Get off the sand! What is that thing? Who cares? Run for your life unless you want to die on this rock!
Oh, definitely don't want to go that way. Bro, there's something down there. Like, oh my god. And there's people over there. Does that even go this way? You better be able to get on top of that rock over there. God damn it. My life. Oh my god, that is so fucking scary. It's ridiculous.
You think we're safe here? Look out! Confirm! I think that was our last flame trooper. This'll be easy!
I might have to go over here.
Get back here!
Fucking flamethrower shit.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this.
Just keep moving.
I see him.
I'm so scared to get on the floor, bruh. It's like you walking on hot lava or some shit, bro. I can't wait too. It's crazy. god.
Gotta respect that.
Yo, that is wild. They're trying to knock him off. He's gonna make it. Like, that is wild. Holy shit. Any more? Yep, any more.
If this goes poorly, you know it'll be us who gets the blame. If we fail to apprehend the Jedi,
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. Imps.
watch him! We got a threat with a laser sword
Fucking
here!
burn him.
No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in?
Keep a lookout. They'll be back for the speeder sooner or later. And detain anyone in the area.
Gotta find the escort before the Empire does. I need to clear my mind.
Of course. Why not?
Here we go!
Moving to engage. What is that energy plane? You made your last mistake. I'm falling! Stop it!
You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi. Feel free to imagine. You alright? You cannot escape.
Let's get him! Don't let him get you! Stop trying to play!
Give me a target. They stumble.
Any more?
Cal,
The fuck is that?
We're coming. Take it down together.
I'm with you, Jedi.
Of course, she shoots right at me. Like,
Don't be reckless. That's the last of them. You've learned some new tricks.
Looks like you have too. I picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto?
How's this?
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jedi?
Jedi is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side.
How are we gonna do that?
Yes, that should work. Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming. Stormtroopers.
Anything?
We should circle around and ambush them from
sharp.
above.
They'll be
I like the sound of that.
How do you know? Just a speeder. Pretty vague up point too. There are reports of hostiles in the area. Send out another scouting party?
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
They're here. Destroy the speeder.
Cal, watch out! Like old times?
Your turn. Take that down.
No more rockets! They're off balance!
This was not the plan.
Destroy the speeder, man. That's nuts.
They will pay for this.
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer is too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me. You haven't learned to fly yet, huh?
There. See it?
I do. You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid. Through here. Not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Oh, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought.
It's all right, Cal. Stand by. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Seer's base.
Where did you learn that?
Dathamir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains. Vamos.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer.
Let's keep moving then.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
I can't open it.
Open that door.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
When you're ready. I really liked that speeder.
Heads up! Your guard is pretty solid. Someone else get in here! Am I all that's left?
Baron, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side.
Ah, shit. There we go.
I see you.
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
Get over here! I'll take you. We were not trained for this. I got a hit!
Are you serious?
I can't get a clean shot.
She's a badass. Total badass.
We're scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. It must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. All things change.
Next. I can make that.
Jedi is just a loose end from the Clone Wars. He'll be
Careful,
dealt
there is
with.
danger nearby.
Enemy located. I can't believe this is it!
And we got a workbench over there. I'm trying to figure out, are we following her or? Because I don't get it.
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
My kind. Know who this was?
I don't. But Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal? Foes near. You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
How are we gonna do this? Okay.
A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skriton?
Something's coming.
Shit! What the
Take them back
fuck?
together.
Agreed.
Good work.
You too.
Help me out?
Must I?
Thanks.
Skriton.
Seer would be disappointed if I left her to die in the desert.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Spam him. I'm dead.
Worth a shot.
There we go, buddy.
You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
I'm just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
Aw, that's so sweet.
You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons. Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Faster!
We have to hurry. Faster!
I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Baron, we're coming! You're all right. What now?
We must keep moving! Hurry, Cal! Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the spam will run off to?
Doesn't matter now! Cal! This way!
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up.
Do we really have to fight in a sandstorm? Are you serious?
I guess.
Watch my back!
I've got you. I think I'm done.
Help! Help!
And I fought on both of them, both times. That's crazy.
Take him down!
Hit me in there. It's crazy.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way,
Cave. The spam will saved us.
so we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go. This way. The base is not far now.
Alright, fuck it. Let's make it to the base at least.
Let's hope we don't need it. Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
Glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Greece. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Ailoon Saloon.
Oh my
Named
god.
it after his great-grandma.
Nothing's more important to Greece than family.
That's annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, how are we supposed to make it over here now? I did not think he would make it, but it is what it is.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Count. Seers told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Cordova. Did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
The guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh, boy. This guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Shattered moon.
I will escort
Okay.
you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Hey, Cal! Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Blaster stance acquired. Cal can now use blaster stance in combat. Blaster stance allows for range attacks and upgradable blast bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
I'll start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad.
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake. Relax, Cal. Just concentrate.
Replenish ammo by hitting enemies with your saber while in blaster stance.
happening to that dummy?
Cal doesn't like stormtroopers.
Oh, that's gonna be nuts.
Impressive.
Okay,
Got it,
that's
Cal.
fire. Who gotta start using that? That's gonna be fire.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I wanna see Dagon.
I think we should check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagan Gera was bound to leave something behind.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so.
Alright, man, we're gonna leave it up right here. I hope y'all enjoyed part 6. Be on the lookout for part 7. Like, comment, sub if you're new. It's your boy Kobe TTG, and I'm out. Peace.